France, once again welcoming you to Farm for Profit Uganda, where farming meets excellence. Gone are the days when we knew that farming was meant for those who never went to school, farming was meant for the failures, but today as we speak, farming is for those who have gone to school, farming is for those who have money, the rich. If you're looking for any venture where rich people have their money, it is agriculture. So let's embrace agriculture, because due to the increasing population worldwide, we need food, breakfast, lunch, and supper. What does it mean? That even if we are staying in cities, still we can still farm. So right now I'm at Chanja Agriculture Resource Center. We are going to tour, we are going to find out how city dwellers can still farm food. Before we wait for food to come from villages, let's see how we can farm. I'm with Mr. Kato. He's going to be taking us through what it means to farm from cities. Sir, you most welcome.
It is a pleasure.
Kindly introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Kato Godfrey.
Yeah.
I work here as an agriculture officer, and I'm going to take you through urban farming,
Yes.
urban agriculture.
Yeah.
This place is called Chanja Agriculture Resource Center. It is a demonstration farm for cases here, and we are demonstrating urban farming to the city and also to the city dwellers, but not only in the urban setting, but also all over the country and all over the world.
Okay.
Yes, so. Yes.
Because everywhere we need food, be it in cities, be it in villages. Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah, so as I said before,
yeah,
we are in urban agriculture, and this center is demonstrating urban farming,
yes,
in the city to our people in Kampala and also areas around the metropolitan. So the peri-urban areas.
Yes.
So today I'm going to take you through the urban farming technologies. We are demonstrating at the center. How can someone have food? How can you have food in a small space?
Yeah.
How can you grow crops? How can you keep animals, livestock in a small space, and you have food at home, and at the same time earning? You have an income.
Yeah.
One, why urban farming?
Yeah.
One is we need food, we need income, but also we need to improve our nutrition.
Yes.
These days there are issues of health risks, diseases. Some people have, because of poor nutrition, you find that the people are developing issues of diseases, different diseases, as a result of
poor feeding.
When you don't feed well. And at this center, we emphasize that. We train people how to do high value crops, how to do livestock in their smaller spaces, people who have limited spaces. The technologies we have at the center, we really demonstrate how can someone utilize the small spaces you have and grow crops.
Exactly.
There are crops which are suitable for small spaces, and also there are livestock which are suitable for small spaces. So those are the urban farming technologies which I'm going to explain today.
Okay.
And where we are standing right here, it is a technology where someone can have vegetables in a small space. This is called the integrated aquaponics. It is, as I said, integration. There is an integration system where you have the vegetables, you have the chicken, that is poultry, right here. This is poultry in a cage. This is the poultry. This is a very small cage which can accommodate around 10 birds.
Really?
In this space. Then here, right down here, we have, this is a fish tank. So you have the fish, you have the poultry,
and the
vegetables in the same space.
Oh.
So yeah, these are broilers, and why we came up with broiler chicken, they are resistant to diseases. They are also for your purpose. Actually, they can lay eggs. At the same time, they can also give you meat. So these are broilers. there are very good breeds of chicken which can grow so fast.
Okay.
Yeah, and also they eat on a variety of feeds. You can feed them on leftover food. You can feed them on vegetables,
and still they survive.
Yeah, they survive. So in here, the fish provides nutrients to the plant right here.
Oh.
We have a pump we connect here.
Okay.
It is a submersive pump. It pumps water from the fish tank
to the plants. Okay.
So the fish waste contains a lot of nutrients which are necessary for the plants. So the plants absorb, take up the nutrients from the fish waste, and that is ammonia. Ammonia from the fish waste is converted into nitrates.
Okay.
And then the nitrates are used up by the plants. And then water comes back.
So it is the cycle.
It is a cycle. It is a saturating system where water from the plant, the plant filters water and then goes back to the fish.
And then the fish also
provides nutrients to the plant.
Okay.
Then the droppings, the poultry droppings, they fall on this platform. They fall on this. We clean it off. You can treat it, mix it with the fish feeds.
Really?
And then feed the fish.
Okay. You mix it with what?
We mix it with maize bran, mukene, roasted mukene, and other ingredients.
You dry it first?
Yeah, you dried it first. Okay. Actually, you roast it to kill the pathogens which are in the poultry droppings, and then feed to the fish.
Which fish is this?
Here we have catfish.
Okay.
This is catfish. So you find that the fish helps the plants. Yes. Yes. Then poultry
helps the fish.
And then also the plants, the vegetables are feeds for the chicken and also the fish. So there is a relationship in this integration, in this integrated system, where each depends on each other. Yes.
In a smaller
space. Oh. Yes. So this is integrated aquaponics. It is a system where you have different things in the same space, but each benefits each other. Yes.
Okay.
This one is called hydroponics. As you said, that because of the increasing population, people don't have enough space, and also they don't have soil, especially in the urban setting.
Soil is scarce.
Soil is a problem. So you find that people who don't have soil, they use this method of growing crops on water. Hydroponics is where you grow crops on water without soil. And here
so water
we are using
acts as soil.
Yes.
Okay.
Water now is a growing medium. So these are stones. They are supporting the plant. Then we fill water in this bottle, this container. We fill it with water. You can use fish water because fish water has a lot of nutrients necessary for the plants. So you can use fish water, and the plant will benefit, will absorb the nutrients from the fish water. You can also use rabbit urine.
Okay.
You can mix it in water. Then you can also use fertilizer like a NPK, water soluble NPK. Okay. It is a fertilizer you dissolve in water. It is containing 3 nutrients. It is containing nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. So when you feed it in the container, the plants will grow towards water. And that process, we call it hydrotropism, where the plants grow towards, the roots will grow towards water.
And it is sweet like that one which grows direct from the soil?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Because even soil contains these nutrients. Soil contains nitrogen. Nitrogen is a nutrient which is in fertile soil. Then also phosphorus. Phosphorus helps the roots to root development. Then nitrogen helps the vegetation. And then potassium, if you're growing crops with the fruits, it helps in the fruit development. So all those are the main 3 nutrients
needed in a
necessary for the plant
to grow. And then the sweetness?
The sweetness, there is also a nutrient necessary for sweetness.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
The soil God created the soil with all the necessary nutrients. But now also we can come up
improvise.
with, yeah, you can also actually buy already made nutrients, fertilizers.
Okay.
So there, if you, let's say you're growing crops like watermelon, and you need the watermelon to have a lot of nutrients, then you need to mix in that nutrient necessary for sweetness, and that is called boron.
Okay.
Boron is good for sweetness. So let's say you've planted tomatoes, you've planted watermelon, you can buy fertilizer containing boron, and that one helps in the sweetness of the fruits.
Okay.
So this is the lettuce, and there are crops which perform well on water, like lettuce, oatmeal, celery, parsley, crops with shallots, spring onions, spinach. All those crops you can grow them in water. Just imagine these are just contain Renzori bottles. We are recycling also
whereby
here.
anyone can get
And grow crops on water using these containers. In a very small space.
You can still harvest. You can still grow vegetables.
You can still grow vegetables.
All right.
So this is lettuce, and they will grow towards water and get the nutrients. So you're able to harvest your crops
and enjoy
all just the nutrients. Using water without soil. Yes.
Okay.
Here, yes. This is to show you how someone can use the balcony and grow vegetables, and also grow herbs and spices. We are here at this center, at Chanja Agricultural Resource Center. We teach people the benefits of herbs and spices, and also we teach them how they can propagate herbs and spices, and also how you can grow vegetables, herbs and spices and fruits in a very small space. So right here, these are different designs of gardens where you can grow vegetables and herbs and spices. This is a net. This is called a shade net, and this is a wire mesh. You can see the way we design it. It can last for years and years. Sure. It is a very simple garden which can be set up at the balcony, and you grow herbs and spices. And all these herbs and spices are medicinal plants. Yes. I talked about before that we have, developing diseases, and yet we have plants which can cure these diseases. Even when you're not going to a hospital. Even when you're not going to the hospital. Actually, there are some diseases when you go in the hospital, they will tell you go back home and buy this. You eat this and this. You add this. You eat this type of food. Eat this. But when you have them at home, you don't actually. You can actually control such diseases. So right here, this is rosemary. Rosemary is a spice for spicing tea. Some people, they know that you use it in only sauce, but also you can put it on tea. You can put it in a sauce, and it is a very good plant. It so has very many benefits, and one of the benefits, it improves memory. Yes. So when we keep on aging, you start losing your memory. But now you can start using rosemary. It helps to improve memory. Yes. Then this one is called the oregano. Oregano. When you go in the supermarket, you'll find this. They pack it in tins, and then they will put benefits. But you can actually plant it at home. Yes. So it is oregano, and oregano is a very good spice for spicing tea and juice. This one to prevent body pain, to relieve body pain. So you don't need to buy painkillers. You just need to use it. Oregano. Okay. Then we have this one. This one is called the peppermint. There are very many types of mints, but this one is called peppermint. And peppermint is a very good spice for spicing juice, and it is a cleanser. It is a cleanser. It is a body cleanser. It is a body cleanser. They even mix it in toothpaste. They mix it in chewing gum, and it's a very good cleanser. Some people with gas in the stomach, you can use the peppermint. It removes gas in the stomach. Yes. Then we have this one. This one is called spring garlic. Spring garlic is in the family of onions. And onions, it is in that family of onions, we call it Arium family. So that one, when you see the spring onions, the spring garlic, the chives, all those ones are in the family of onions. And the onions is protective food. It helps to protect your body against diseases. So when you eat onions, they help you to protect your body from
diseases.
Yes, so yeah, people should start. Actually, they need to use a lot of onions because it improves body immunity. It boosts body immunity.
In salad.
In salad, yes, it's very good in salad. Yes,
Okay.
yeah, it boosts the body immunity. Yes, this is it. The spring garlic. Then we have this spice. This is a very nice spice. It has a very nice flavor. You can take a lot. You can take tea. It has a very nice flavor. This is called lemon verbena.
Okay.
And lemon verbena is for spicing tea and juice, but it is medicinal.
Okay.
It prevents hemorrhoids. These days is a very common disease. So you need to start. You can use a lot of this. And you know, when you use a lot of lemon verbena, you'll prevent the development of hemorrhoids or piles. Yeah, which is a common disease in human beings.
Yes.
And also, when you eat a lot of vegetables, like you've talked about salad, salad, tomatoes, and onion, it helps to you know, you don't develop constipation. And piles come as a result of constipation. So when you start using a lot of tomatoes and the onions and also this spice, you can actually prevent the development of that disease.
And it can easily be grown from home.
It can be easily grown at home, in containers, in this type of garden. Yes. Okay. Then we have this one. This one is called the Antmeasure. Antmeasure is a very good plant. I think you know this one. You know that plant? Yeah?
It smells so sweet.
We used to put it in books.
You open the book and the smell is just wow.
And also we used to put it in Bible, in the clothes also. You know, it's like perfume. So you can plant it at home. One, it is an air freshener in your compound. The same time is a medicinal plant. Okay. Well, it repels mosquitoes from your home, but also it prevents malaria.
Okay. How?
Yes. You put it on hot water.
And then you take.
Yes.
Oh, it is a preventive measure for malaria.
It is a preventive measure for malaria. Oh. Yes. Then we have turmeric.
Turmeric.
You know turmeric?
Chinzari.
Chinzari. This one is a plant. It is a rhizome. It puts on rhizomes down. So you can also use this like a ginger. You can also use this. You can use it in sauce, but you can also put it on hot water and you drink.
Even in juice.
Even in juice. This is good for diabetic people.
Yeah.
And it also prevents other diseases. Yes. I talked about oregano. Then this one is called lemon balm. Lemon balm is a spice for spicing tea. Okay. And also is for spicing juice. This one helps to prevent stomach pain. Okay. It prevents stomach pain. If you're feeling stomach pain, you can use lemon balm. You put it on hot water.
Then you take
a cup.
Okay.
Yes. Oh yeah, I think these
are. All right.
So all here, this is just a different design of how you can design your balcony with different spices. So
and
you
herbs.
can do a spice garden, herbs and spice garden. Yes, in a very small space.
Okay.
These are different designs.
Yeah.
Of how you can design your
fence,
your fence, the small space you have at home, and you grow vegetables, herbs and spices and fruits. So these are box gardens. Okay. With this is called Chinese cabbage.
Chinese cabbage.
Chinese cabbage is a very good vegetable.
Okay.
It forms an oval head and it's very delicious. It is very sweet. Yes, it is a very good cabbage. Okay. If you eat it, you will not like to eat the other one.
Sure.
Our normal cabbage.
Sure.
Yes. It grows, it forms an oval head. Yes, it is called Chinese cabbage.
Okay.
Then this is the chives. I mean, the chives I was talking about, which is onions, the onion family. Oh. This is also protective food. And you can just grow this in the container. So you can put it in your salad. You can put it in eggs. Some people eat eggs. It is a very good plant. It is called chives.
Chives.
And you can grow them, in the containers. Yes. Then this is also a design of a garden. Then here we have this is broccoli. Broccoli.
Okay.
It forms a head, a green head. This one is a very good food. It's very good food, and it prevents cancer.
Okay.
It is anti-cancer.
Anti-cancer.
Yes.
Just in a box.
Yes, just in a box. So
okay.
You find that they tell people if you can actually have broccoli in a box. Then here we have this one. This one is called a food tower.
Food tower.
In a very small space. A food tower is a garden where you can have very many plants in a very small space. If you look at it here, we have the kales, we have a broccoli on top, and we have a column of stones in the center.
Why?
So that one is for water saturation.
Oh.
It saturates water. It is from the bottom to the top.
Okay. So that every plant gets water.
Yes. It is for food, for vegetable production. It is a permanent garden which can last for years.
Sure.
This garden has been here for 10 years.
This one?
This one. It has been here for 10
So when the plants get old, you remove them, you plant other plants?
Yes.
Okay.
You just replenish the soil.
Okay.
You just add manure in the soil and plant again. When the poles get when the poles deteriorate, you put new poles and a new chicken mesh.
Okay.
And then you plant. You mix your soil very well with manure and fill in your food tower.
Okay.
And you can grow a variety of vegetables. Here you can see we have broccoli on top and we have kale on the side. Then here these are leeks. Okay. Yes. These are leeks. So you can have a variety of vegetables in a very small space.
Okay.
And you can have food on daily basis. You can have vegetables on daily basis. Every person needs to eat vegetables every day. It is a must. Half of your plate should be vegetables. Then a quarter if you're food. A quarter actually food. Then a quarter if you're eating fish or beans should be also a quarter. A quarter full sauce. Then food a quarter and then half vegetables on daily basis. Yes.
So meaning we should improvise, we should try all means to have vegetable gardens.
Vegetable gardens.
At our homes.
At our homes.
Thank you so much.
This marks the end of episode 1 on the techniques of urban farming. We shall explore more techniques on sustainable urban farming practices in our next episode. Don't miss. A France Farm for Profit Uganda.